Hey, what's going on, guys? Yuzi here. So I just got the Model O minus, and I'll just give my thoughts and review. So I actually can't assess the software. Don't ask me why. So I won't really be talking about double clicking. Maybe just jitter clicking, because it's pretty impressive compared to my Razer Viper Mini, which is the mouse I usually use. So yeah, let me just get straight into this review. So my first ever mouse was a Razer Death Adder, then from that I switched to a Razer Viper Mini. So this Model O minus is actually a very similar shape to those mouses. So if you ever use one of those mouses, you can find this to be a very familiar shape. So this mouse is a pretty similar size to the Razer Viper Mini, and it's probably catered towards audience with smaller irons. So this mouse is ambidextrous, so it'll be suitable for anyone, and the price is actually pretty reasonable for the build quality. Now that we're done with unboxing, let's get straight to the first game. So the Model O and the Model O minus almost identical except for the size and the build quality. So there's actually been an improvement made for the Model O minus and of the build quality, and you can actually feel that it's slightly better, and it's quite noticeable because I tried the Model O once and you can actually feel the build quality difference. So I heard one flaw of the Model D wireless is that sometimes when you drop the mouse, you can actually register a click, and yeah, you don't really have that on the Model O. So yeah, that's one good sign, So like I said at the start of the video, I won't be talking about double clicking on this mouse because I can't get the software. I may get it in a future video and make a video about it. So yeah, so I'll be talking about the jitter clicking. So for my Razer Viper Mini, my highest CPS for jitter clicking was actually 16, and for the Model O minus was 17. I didn't know 17 CPS is actually possible for the model. What the freak? So yeah, like what I was saying. So I didn't know it's possible to reach 16 CPS with jitter click. 17 CPS with jitter clicking. But this mouse actually managed to do the impossible. So yeah, I can yeah, I can hit 17 CPS, but I consistently hit 14 CPS with jitter clicking, which is it's more than enough for PvP on Bedrock, because it's in Java. You don't need to reduce with CPS, and you just need a jump reset. So yeah, this guy is iron armor, bro. What am I supposed to do here? Come on, let me try to hit him off. Jump resets. I'm so ass. Oh my god, it's gonna rush my base. Come on, respawn. Sumo off. I'm insane. Yeah, that's the easiest shit ever. All I had to do was jump reset. Alright, so now let's talk about the clicks. This click actually feels, this click actually feels heavier than the Razer Viper Mini, because I can probably only compare it to the Razer Viper Mini because I haven't used my Razer Death Adder for a very, very long time. So the clicks actually feel heavier, and this guy's on me again. Clutch. I'm so ass. So yeah, the clicks feels heavier, but it's actually okay because the CPS actually makes up for it. So I don't actually mind clicks to be this heavy. I'm okay with just using this type of this types of switches permanently, and yeah, it's pretty good because I'll probably switch to this mouse. This will probably be my main mouse because I'm kinda bored of the Razer Viper Mini, I have to get a switch. Alright, so that's that. I lost. Alright, so now let's talk about the shape of the mouse. So this mouse is very tiny, and maybe too tiny for me, even though I'm only 14, and the mouse is still pretty tiny. So the mouse is pretty wide, so that probably makes up for how small the mouse is. So you can actually still have a pretty good grip at it, which is we don't have enough blocks. Wait, which is a good sign because you know how tiny it is. Please don't buy a sword. I gotta lead this guy to the bridge too. I watch this. Oh, highest IQ, I swear. But I have to say that if you're looking for a bigger mouse, don't get the Model O minus. Just get the Model O. Just get the normal Model O, okay? Don't just do yourself a favor, But for me, I don't really mind for a smaller mouse. If I somehow lose this eye, it's okay. I thought I was ass, even though I'm rusty, I haven't played. Treasure wasn't very long, and I have no HP now. Nice. Let's just rush. So I'm very used to the shape already because it's a similar shape to my Viper Mini, and some people have been saying they don't like the shape of Model O, but I've technically already adjusted to it since I use my Razer Viper Mini. So yeah, I don't mind this shape. It could be better though, but it's all good. die. Gets bit. Does he have a bit? No, he doesn't. No, I don't say bit. Treasure, I mean. So now my friend's gonna share his thoughts on this mouse, cause he's been using the model D. So yeah, let's see his thoughts.
Using these might feel too fast for some people, but I feel like tracking games like Minecraft benefit from faster skates. You might have problems with over-aiming if you're not used to these, but adjusting your sense or just getting used to it wouldn't take that long of a time. Something that they kept pretty similar is also the CPS, which is a huge selling point for this mouse. Triple clicks were pretty easy to do, and getting high CPS is not a problem. I know this is probably the main reason why most people buy this mouse, but this mouse is pretty good outside of CPS now.
So that's it for my review. I hope you guys enjoyed this vid and learned something from this. So yeah,